Welcome back to the Jade Empire. And on the last episode, Gao roared his last roars. And...
Is there any... No.
Okay.
I will... Be well.
Okay. So... we have a flyer. Huh. Those are pretty blue isles. Now.
Hey! Ha ha! Much kicking and such. It really gets the blood flowing. And explosions. Lots of blood flowing from those too. I replaced the dust inductor. The marvelous dragonfly will cross the sky at your whim for a short way. The heavens welcome my machines, but not without considerable cajoling. If you want to fly more than a short distance, I will need an inscrutable power source.
Okay, so if I go now, can I come back? Can I come back and learn how to play chess?
Ha ha! What wonders cling to you, my friend? There were only two in this whole region, and I destroyed one so Inquisitor Lim would not make off with my marvelous dragonfly. The other was with the Lotus Assassins, but the fools only used it for demolition. Now, here you stand with it. I will put it in the dragonfly, and it will be ready to go. Not the ideal placement. If it shook more, the heavens might think we were afraid and take pity. This is more stable, but not as fun. Okay, she's ready to go. Hop on. I know a nice safe landing place just outside Tien's Landing. Very unlikely we'll crash.
Okay, that's good. That's actually quite nice.
Don't worry about that. When the marvelous dragonfly takes off, the earth shakes and the sky trembles. You can't miss it. Your friend will see us take off, and he'll head back to town on his own.
Yeah, but how does he know it's us?
Ha ha! Everybody on board! The marvelous dragonfly is about to take flight!
Yay! Shrieking fury. I mean, sure. What's the worst that can happen? Now, what were the controls again? Okay, yeah. Okay. Wait. Mouse wheel? I don't have a mouse wheel. Huh. That's kind of... I don't know. I wouldn't mind having a mouse wheel. Okay. I mean, if it works. Oh, I don't know. This feels kind of weird.
More dodging, less catching.
Yeah. Actually, is there any reason for me to, you know, shoot these guys? I don't know. I feel like this stage is gonna end anyways. Ow. Yeah. Huh. Weird. Oh, I get it. I could have gone either... Okay, yeah. Yeah, I guess I could have gone this place first and then the dam. Okay, yeah. So, okay, okay.
This new flyer seems nicer than the one we took from Gal the Lesser. Although, I'm really only judging by how shiny it is. A poor guess, I'm sure.
No, no. The marvelous dragonfly is superior to the amber mosquitoes I foisted on Gao. And actually, the shinier the better. The heavens like their glory reflected. A shame I can't leave it on the ground for all to see, but I'm not going through all this just to have it stripped to the frame by local brats. I'll call it back if we need it.
How are you gonna do that?
Well, it's much like the dilemma of the centipede. If he relaxes and lets things happen, he can walk naturally all day long, his 100 legs not missing a step. But if he thinks too hard about the complexity of what he's doing, those legs might crash into the tea house and kill everyone. A valuable lesson.
Okay.
Is there anything you need? I'll do whatever I can to help.
How are you?
I'm trying to feel good about what happened at Gao's fortress, the lair of his pirates. We went looking for our master and perhaps another flyer. What we found, I was not prepared for how cruel people could be. Seeing those people with no control over their fates, it is similar to a pain in my past that I have not thought about for a long time.
Okay, well, you don't usually speak much.
I would not dream of saying my experience is similar to those poor people in Gao's fortress, but that lack of control, I know that well. One of the only things I know about myself is that on the morning I was born, the sky was red, like distant mountains were on fire. Perhaps it was dirge burning, as Zeus said.
Haven't we talked?
I believe it was an ill omen, and that stigma is why my abilities became a burden. That's why I must have been left at the school. To be subject to the whims of someone else just because of what you are, be you slave or outsider. Yes, I know that well.
This feels kinda... I don't know. Well, I'm beginning to feel something. Go on.
Yes, you are an outsider too, albeit one with power to change your world. I think the slaves in the pirate lair would greatly appreciate your skill in defense. And I would make great use of your confidence. You inspire me to think of the possibilities, not just the problems. I'm gaining an appreciation for the person you are becoming. Perhaps we should speak on these matters again sometime.
Maybe?
I will answer what I... No, I didn't...
Okay.
You made it quite clear what we...
Okay.
Be well, my friend.
So, I don't know. I don't know why it automatically talked to her, but oh well. Yeah, well. I feel like he has something to say.
Something's on your mind?
Are those two the same?
Of course. I was just thinking about things. Gao richly deserved his death, but I'm not sure I ever really expected it to happen. I feel fine, but determined. Our work isn't done, but we've taken a small step by removing that stain upon the Empire's honor. Gao's slavers took my daughter, Pin Mei, and I was able to follow them. Fortunately, they didn't cover their tracks. I chased them down, trying to reach her. I was too late. Pin Mei was spirited, and I'm sure she fought them. I believe they decided she was too much trouble and killed her. 5 years old, and they ran her through. I found her dead by the roadside and stopped my pursuit. By the time I cared to continue my chase, the slavers were long gone. It's fine. Thank you for your concern, but for the most part, I've come to terms with her death. But why dwell on this? Gao is dead, and perhaps Pin Mei has found some peace. That's what really matters. That and what we still have to accomplish. You're right, but we have to pick our time, and now isn't it. Always happy to...
Okay. Now. Which way is it? There? Yes. Can I finally learn how to play chess? And also, I might as well talk to the soldier girl woman.
Back again. Have you been to the ruins yet? Time is running short. If you don't find the missing piece of your amulet, the Lotus Assassins will. Sun Li warned me that others might come, but all is not lost. The Lotus Assassins have a piece of the amulet, but so do you. Victory is far from decided. Whatever the outcome may be, my part in these events is over. Now that you have been to the ruins, I may finally take my leave of this town.
Where you going?
I have served Sun Li for many years, but there comes a time when all service must end. My final task was to direct you to the ruins. Now I am no longer bound. And so I step away. I have no further part to play, and I am glad for it. Perhaps history will clear my doubts and show my time was worthwhile. I wish you luck.
Okay. Huh. Who am I seeing? Oh, that one. And what quest is? Lord Yun? Huh. Oh well. You will. And I'd say I'm pretty good at the palm stuff, you know, backhand and all that. No markers. Now, am I calm enough to learn? But what else is there for me to do in this place? I feel like I've talked to basically everyone.
Oh, cow, so you're no.
Yeah. Oh, cow, no sinner. Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh no. I can feel it in me nose.
Oh. You have some understanding of the return.
Why? Why? Also,
Is there anything you... No.
Okay. Why can't I go back? Huh. Okay. Yeah, I think this is one of those games where you have no reason to stay in the middle. I mean, if I were to stay neutral, I would forfeit every buff I could get. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes.
I'm gonna be a thief when
Okay.
Aha! When I saw that airship flying off from the island, I figured the best thing was to come back here. I knew you'd come back and see me, because we're a team! And what a team! I dropped you off at the pirate camp, you killed some pirates, I got drunk, you killed more pirates, and I took a nap. We are an unstoppable team, my friend!
Can I take you with me?
Do you know that all this adventuring and such has shamed me? I find myself dwelling on memories of my youth. I was a capable man once. I've lost so much. I've wasted so much.
But you are still capable.
Nonsense. People say that all the time, but they don't really mean it. I've made bad decisions, and now I must live with them. I can't just suddenly turn my life around.
Yes, you can.
You clearly do not understand how complex life can be. Why, if I just stopped drinking wine, I'd probably have a better chance at finding a wife, I suppose. Well, then she'd make me get up before midday. I'd pull the barge and ride the river all day. Then I'd come home to a house full of kids and a wife, probably with a big dinner on the stove.
I mean, that's good.
Yes, it does sound nice. Even worth giving up the wine for. But it's not that easy. I don't think I'd be strong enough. I'm just a useless old drunk.
Wait a second. Could he have been one of the... Oh, man. Damn, I missed a good... Huh. Oh well, let's try. Charm.
Yes, you are right. A wife, a family. I can do this, even if it means giving up the wine. Thank you, my friend. I am going to get sober, find some poor unfortunate woman and make her my wife. And it's all thanks to you. Oh, I owe you more than I can say. Thank you.
Yay. Can I now learn how to play chess?
Let's...
Nah. And he wanted me to be bad, I think. Did he not?
You. I have no time for those.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna check out the chess people one more time. And well, if they do not teach me, I'll fly away.
You could.
Oh, yes, I know. It is good that you have come to me. You deserve to learn to control the earth, but you must also learn that the stone can never truly be controlled.
So, you're almost good enough. You just need to get that one drunk of the wine.
It is the only way you will learn the true secrets of Stone Immortal. I will not force you into this decision.
Wait, what? Do we need to fight?
There is no need to fight at all, but if you wish to learn and to grow, you must be prepared to make sacrifices and take risks.
You're gonna kill me.
The key is to ensure that those risks are worthwhile for all involved. I'm sure you know what you must do in this case.
It's just a bit.
You need to be ready. Find... You know as well as I that this one was born before the drought was ended, Jian. Let him be. This matter does not concern...
Yeah. Let's go.
Always a pleasure to... Yes,
Oh, what did he say? Oh no.
Good.
I'm not gonna
This
say
will
it.
not be an easy test, but I suspect you are ready for it.
Staff.
Oh! Is it actually an elemental ability? Huh. Oh, your friend kinda caused you to lose. Huh.
Well done. Very few can withstand Stone Immortal. Only those who understand the world around them, in fact. You understand your place, and yet you are not afraid to use your strength when it is required. That will serve you well in this lifetime. And
Uh-huh.
as I said, that will serve you well.
What were you about to say?
Don't mind me. I was just thinking out loud. Students of your caliber are rare. Don't mind him. Men become temperamental at his age. There, you have it.
Oops. Thank you.
It was an honor to teach what I could. I am not the instructor Master Jian was, but his lessons would not have suited your temperament. Remember to remain true to the high path. The earth only serves those who know their place among all things. Indeed. Shall we meet again next year, Jian? You have made that proclamation every year for 2 decades. Those teeth must be frightfully long by now. How ever do you open your mouth anymore? Until next year, you old goat.
Yeah. That's kind of nice. Now I know how to throw a rock. Huh. I might actually use it. And what does this man have to say? Oh. Oh. Hello.
Hello, hello! Don't think I'm ungrateful for your earlier efforts. I do, however, have much to do. Was any man ever so eternally busy as Minister Sheng? The dam is closed and the town is saved, so Minister Sheng feels magnanimous. That means I will answer your questions, by the way. I recently saw... But
Actually, yeah, I think I asked everything, but you might have something new.
Koni o kioia kawaia wo kawaia watita osia kwanif nipawia.
I never thought I'd be glad to be back here, but I am.
Yes, Minister Sheng is properly grateful that you were able to free the peasants. You truly are a great hero, and so on and so forth. More importantly, you destroyed the pirates who plagued Minister Sheng's administration of this town. Here is your reward.
Owowo sun so anawa kawaras tata safayet.
Is it any good? Or is that a bad gem? Oh well. Actually, hello, you have an arrow. Also. Huh. You have an arrow.
Hello, hello. The dam is closed. But very... Ah!
Hmm.
They... It is...
Okay, fine.
Very well.
I mean, I thought...
Hello. The dam is... Oh.
Okay. I'm...
Even with the dam closed.
Oh, okay, fine. I kind of thought there'd be something to talk to him about, but I guess not. Oh well, oh well. Goats. Now I have a hiccups. Oh no. Everything's going... Hello. That doesn't seem good.
In the past, I've shared the company of others that moved outside traditional paths. But this band of folks is by far the most exotic.
You looked at me as you said that. What are you trying to say, Sky?
Actually, you took it the wrong way around. You seem a bit more conventional than, say, Wildflower or Zoo.
The Guardian says that everyone hides a part of themselves, that they don't always look like what they really are.
Mm-hmm. I mean... Wait. Skies is hiding the part that doesn't ram its food down its... Okay.
I certainly hope that part's in there somewhere.
Look, I didn't mean to say... Anyway, I meant no offense to anyone, and I'll just leave it at that.
Okay. Anything new? On Dawnstar?
Is there... No.
Okay, no. Anyways, I think I'll leave it here. This was... I'd say... basically episode of... dealing with loose ends. Yes. So, on the next episode, let's see... what does our quest say? Wait. Wait a second. Do I have to... I don't know. Okay. I mean, on the next episode we might be going after Lord Yoon. That's... No, that's not the one... No. Okay. Anyways, until the next episode. Bye-bye.